Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to pick out Yuto Nagatomo. He may not be the biggest, but nobody has a bigger...
Goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's a sharp pass. And it's made its way to him. And it's Nagatomo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nagatomo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Can he get on the end of this? Nagatomo. Now it's Kakitani. He is through here. Oh, this looks sharp. There's the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Shot could be... Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying. Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Kawasaki Frontal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
They've played it short. And he's gone backward here. Kashima Antlers have the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well played. Looking for the run. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's shooting! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Kashima Antlers are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Kawasaki Frontal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Hasebe. That's a pretty loose pass. Well, that has not gone well. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, it's come to nothing. And here comes the corner. Kawasaki Frontale have their second corner now. Now this could be a chance. Kashima Antlers are looking to go forward now. This looks promising. And that's a nicely shaped ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is a great pick out. And he's found a way past. Oh, super ball. Takes a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Kawasaki Frontale have their third corner. And it's been taken short. He's being urged to shoot. And now they can spring out of defence. Great chance! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead on. Can he finish? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Kawasaki Frontale have themselves a chance from the spot to turn a deficit into a lead. And they've turned it round. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Kawasaki Frontale take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Looking to play him in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, played right into his path. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And that is goal number 20. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Kawasaki Frontale are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Threads one in. Endo. And here's Kakitani. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Endo. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for options for movement. Endo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In it comes. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Face to face with the keep. Chance for a shot! Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Not the most accurate pass. 60 minutes played. That pass has been well intercepted. Kakitani. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, that's been intercepted. Hasabe. Matsuda. And it's Hasabe. Some really good ball movement. Could move up a gear here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And back to the keeper they go. Nakazawa. Nagatomo. For Hasabe. Nakayama. Oh, that's neat. It's Hasabe. And it's Kakitani. Kashima Antlers looking to pass their way. It's a mighty effort! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And this is Kakitani. He's got away. That's a decent clearance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great vision. He's in a great position here. Hasabe. And that's a throw-in. Abe. Oh, easy pickings there. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Kakitani. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now Tullio. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Kawasaki Frontale do have a chance to counter here. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Nakazawa. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kakitani. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that pass isn't the best. 1 minute to add, according to the board. And we're done. Kawasaki Frontale have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Gives it back. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Osako. Nakamura. Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, Peter, this fella Kawaguchi certainly looks focused.
Yeah, there is a certain intensity about him, isn't there?
Yeah, leadership is one of his real strengths, but I like his distribution. I think he's great the way he sets up his team on the counter-attack.
What's more, he does shapes to shoot! Kakatani. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So
he's had a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Kakatani in the hunt and looking threatening. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Osako. And here's It's Kakatani! Oh, that wasn't far away. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Osako! Oh, split-second reaction.
Osako actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he shoots! There it is! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern...
Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Now, can they get him away? And that has been cut short. Ono is fouled. Oh no, this does not look good. Aimed in towards the centre. Can he get on the end of this? Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Osako really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This their second corner of the game. Kawasaki Frontale have the chance to go the other way. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? It's a loose ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, they've got it again. Ono, who's set up one goal so far.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. He can run onto that. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He looks so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
And it's Nakamura. Kakatani. That's a sharp pass. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Quality ball. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he finish? It's hit the upright.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
That gets things going for the second half.
Kawasaki Frontale can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Nice interception, well timed. And he's heaved it away. While quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great vision. Spread neatly. And this is... It's Kakitani! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No messing about. Just bludgeoned away. Cross goes in there. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Nakamura. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking to play him in. Goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nakamura. Kawasaki Frontale still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Well, that has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. And it's made its way to him. Nakamura conjures time and space where few can. And here's Kakitani. Knocks it out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And the ball is out of play. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. No, it's come to nothing. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's found a way through. Cross. Oh, smashing header. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
That's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kakatani.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's away!
Pretty robust defending.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Cute ball. Now, how can he reach it? Takes a shot! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Looking for the run and the through ball. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Can he get it through? And a chance! He scores! And the comeback is complete. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Kawasaki Frontal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something that...
Terrific header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Can he finish? He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails...
In he goes again!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's having a hit! And that will sail harmlessly past. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, that's been intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Gets a good foot in there, and that's gone loose. No lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Great chance! He's scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Great ball if he can get there. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Kawasaki Frontal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish? This their second corner of the game. He's going for goal! Kawasaki Frontale. Chance, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And here's the chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. "15 minutes till half-time. Great vision. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Out of play for a goal kick. That's a little off target. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Now, can they get him away? Just 5 minutes left until the break. He's picked his way through. In it comes. Kakatani. Can he get it through? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Kakatani. Kakatani. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of... And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Kawasaki Frontal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And he's intervened well there. Knocks it into space, and he was quick to react. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he get onto this? And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now, this could be a chance. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And no, that was never going to make it. Time and again, they are repelled.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Vegalta Sendai really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Looking to play him in. Strong running down that left flank. 60 minutes played. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's made its way to him. And it's been given away. He might be in here. Kakatani. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. So their fourth corner of the game. Kawasaki frontale are looking to go forward now. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Kakitani.
Big Alta Sendai have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Kakitani. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to play it through. Looking for options for movement. Now that's well seen too. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Out towards the flank. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The lift it would give.
Oh, shooting chance! And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Kakitani. He rises! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't. He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it. And that is as far as it goes. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and...